Choosing an electric skateboard wheel is no easy task. With lots of options on today's market, it's hard to tell what's right for you and what's best for your ride. I'm going to be going over the three main types of electric skateboard wheels and help you decide which one's going to be best for you. Let's start off talking about street wheels. Street wheels are what started it all, the original tried and true method for skateboard and longboard wheels. Street-style electric skateboard wheels are usually smaller than most of the other options. This can lead to a more bumpy ride over rough pavement, but also result in better range, acceleration, and braking. The small size of the tires gives you a better leverage on the road for insane acceleration, but usually do reduce the top speed. Street wheels do best out of all the options on smooth roads and paths, since the wheels are flat and have a large contact patch. This is the part of the wheel that touches the ground. These street wheels are capable of having some seriously strong grip through the corners while carving through the streets, but are more easily able to be upset and throw off the board with small rocks or cracks in the pavement. All these things mean that street wheels are best for somebody who will be mostly doing riding on the streets and paved trails, or somebody looking for thrilling acceleration and high grip on the roads, although most of us don't live in places with buttery smooth roads everywhere. This leads us to our next style wheel, the Cloudwheel, which aims to bridge the gap between street and all-terrain tires. Cloudwheels are a hybrid style wheel that has some of the great characteristics of both street and all-terrain tires. Cloudwheels are made with polyurethane just like street wheels, but are usually a bit bigger than the typical wheel. They come with a foam core inside the wheel which is supposed to help dampen road vibrations, leading to a smoother ride than street wheels. One of the other major differences with Cloudwheels compared to street tires is the shape and tread. Cloudwheels have a much more rounded contact patch and also treaded bumps instead of a smooth flat design. This round shape and tread helps the tire with grip on off-road conditions, but on the street they can also have some great benefits as well. The smaller round contact patch means there's a bit less grip while on the street than compared to regular street wheels, but this isn't enough to notice unless you're doing some super aggressive carving. Another benefit of the round profile is the Cloudwheel's ability to spit rocks out of the way. Small rocks and pebbles tend to be pushed out to the side of the tire while riding. With street wheels, if you hit a rock, you're either running right over it or flying off the front of your board if it's too big. The large size of the Cloudwheels and their special design means that you can roll over just about anything you throw at them. Riding through things like grass, packed gravel, and smooth dirt trails are all easy to do with Cloudwheels. This means your rides can go through a lot more places that street wheels simply wouldn't be able to take you, as well as being more comfortable and easy on your feet. Cloudwheels, in my opinion, are one of the best all-around tire to use for electric skateboards. Whether you're somebody looking to get able to ride through more off-road situations and be ready for adventure, or if you're just looking for a more comfortable ride on the street, Cloudwheels may be the best option for you. If you're looking for an even more comfortable, smooth ride and the ability to crush any sort of off-road trails, an all-terrain tire may be the setup for you. All-terrain tires are the biggest and baddest tire for an electric skateboard. They come in all shapes and sizes, but are all usually built with a rim using a separate rubber tire and inner tube. These wheels were designed to be able to crush just about any off-roading you could encounter on a ride. The huge diameter of these wheels means that you can ride through things like loose gravel, unpaved trails, and tall grass, and just about anything you can come across. Riding these tires on the street means no more worrying about cracks or bumps in the road. Giant wheels easily and smoothly roll over all the imperfections in the road. Since most all-terrain tires are pneumatic and need to be filled with air, the air helps work as a shock absorber, reducing bumps and vibrations that you feel from the road. This makes all-terrain tires one of the most popular options for electric skateboarders, especially for those looking for comfort, off-road ability, and speed. While these tires may seem like the best option, they are not without their flaws. For starters, riding on air-filled tires mean you run the risk of getting a flat while out riding. This could cut your ride short or leave you stranded if you're not prepared. Also, all-terrain tires are very taxing on your range and sometimes your top speed. It takes a lot more power to move giant all-terrain wheels than it does to roll small street wheels. All-terrain wheels help account for the size of the wheels by including a large pulley. This reduces the gearing, making it easier for your motors to spin the large wheels. This does help make the board still ride and accelerate mostly like normal, but does wear the battery quicker than the other options. But if you are one who likes to adventure, find new places on your electric skateboard, or just want the most comfortable ride, then all-terrain wheels may be just what you need. Overall, street wheels are best for those who want an adrenaline rush every time they get on the road. With its super fast acceleration and super sticky urethane, every time you get on the street, it's bound to be a great time. Cloudwheels are best for those who want a little extra comfort, a bit of boost in speed, and the ease of mind not having to worry about what terrain you might encounter on your ride. And all-terrain tires are great for those who want to go crazy through the off-road trails and crush over everything on their board, from rocky trails to dirt jumps to plain old rough roads. There are affiliate links down below for all these type of wheels that I went over in this video. If you are interested in your own, buying through these links will really help the channel out. If you have any questions, comment them down below and I'll be sure to answer any of your questions. Thank you so much for watching, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.